Today, I rise to urge my colleagues to support bipartisan legislation that I introduced with my colleague, Senator Lankford, the Federal Vehicle Repair Cost Savings Act. I am pleased that the Senate is considering the first bill that I introduced as a senator, which was approved by the Homeland Security and Government Affairs Committee on a unanimous vote earlier this year. I appreciate Senator Lankford partnering with me to work on this legislation in committee and as it has moved to the Senate floor. I look forward to continuing working with him as a member of the subcommittee he chairs, the Regulatory Affairs and Federal Management Subcommittee. I also appreciate that my colleague from Michigan, Representative Huizenga, has introduced bipartisan companion legislation in the House of Representatives. The Federal Vehicle Repair Cost Savings Act is a bipartisan, common sense measure that will help save taxpayers money and promote conservation by encouraging federal agencies to use remanufactured auto parts when they are maintaining their fleets of vehicles. In addition to saving money, this legislation also supports remanufacturing suppliers and their employees in Michigan and across the country. Remanufactured parts are usually less expensive than similar parts and have been returned as same as new condition using a standardized industrialized process. The United States is the largest producer, consumer, and exporter of remanufactured goods. Remanufacturing of motor vehicle parts accounts for over 30,000 full-time U.S. jobs, and our country employs over 20,000 workers remanufacturing off-road equipment. In addition to the cost savings using remanufactured parts, it also has significant environmental benefits. Remanufacturing saves energy by reusing raw materials like iron, aluminum, and copper. On average, the remanufacturing process saves approximately 85% of the energy and material used to manufacture equivalent new products. I urge my colleagues to support Senate Bill 565, the Federal Vehicle Repair Cost Savings Act, common sense legislation that is good for taxpayers, our environment, and American manufacturers.